Now I'll demonstrate how we separate multiple books from the sewing frame. Rather than sewing one book at a time, we can sew lots of books, stacking one on top of the other. And then I separate them out afterwards, which is what I'm going to do now. Since we sew around cords instead of through them, I can actually just pull each book up separately, up the cords, and separate them out. Each of these books contains 6 signatures. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that one stuck. So that's one where actually, by mistake, seems like I sewed through. Oh, there we go, it popped out. 9 and 10. Okay, so I have 10 books with 10 separate sewings. Now I'm going to cut in between each of these in order to get them all separated out. Put it on pause for a second. Ultimately, what I want to do is attach the ends of the cords to the books. That's how we attach the books to the book boards. What I have at the top of the sewing frame is a lot of extra cord, so that when I do this, I can cut in between each book section, each book, I should say. Okay. So then I unloop the cords from the top of the sewing frame. And all this extra cord is what I'm going to use Okay. All right, so what I do is I pull the cord through, but not all the way through. Oh, that one has a knot in it. I want to pull it all the way through, just enough, leave enough so that I can have some extra cord to attach my book to the board. All right, so that's one. Gotta be careful you don't pull the cord all the way through. That sometimes that happens, but there's a workaround for that. I can demonstrate that actually with these books. All right, so I'm going to do this for all 10. I will demonstrate to you the workaround just in case you pull one of the cords all the way through. Let me pause it for a second. Okay, so let's say you make a mistake and oops, I pulled it all the way through. How do I now? I want to recreate a cord here so I can attach this to the spine of the book. Just get some needle and thread. All right. And again, since we've looped around the cord, there's a loop here I can actually sew through. All right. And just keep weaving back and forth through that loop 2, 3, or 4 times. That went up from the bottom to the top. Now I'm going to go from the top through the loops to the bottom. do it one more time. Back up from the bottom to the top. So this simulates the cords. Cut the thread. Got a few loops here where I was looping back and forth. Cut those as well. So now I have essentially a 3-ply cord that I'll use now as my board attachment. Simple as that. Keep on sewing.